So, I need to change that setting. That monitor in, monitor out type of situation going on. It has been a day. I hope everybody's doing all right. John Thetford, T6 Design Co. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. All of you mother lovers out there, or at least I hope you all love your mothers. I know I do. Love you, mommy. At any rate, it has been a long day. Oh, I forgot to. So, with my wife. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It's a good intro. I told you I'd get it. Let me change this up. We have to move all of our furniture and stuffs and blah blah blahs all around so we can get in and out. One of these days, it's surely built. We want all of our things to be able to stay stationary. There we go. There you go. Okay. So we are going to be doing our challenge, as we've been talking about for a few days, a 90-day challenge. So the 90 days to 20K, and dang it, I forgot to look.
What do you need?
I keep on meaning to confirm what we have spent on our current endeavor to kind of help us achieve that goal of 20K, right? I think it's around 280, 250, 230, I don't remember. But neither here nor there. Sorry, I had to change some positioning up. At any rate, we are going to be doing that. I think we spent $200 something. Doesn't matter if we had the box and stuff. It actually came early because it wasn't supposed to come till I was told tomorrow. So I'm really thankful that it did come earlier. So we figured we'd just hop on for a little bit today, open up this stuff, show you the things that we got. We did buy all the stuff off of Amazon, mainly for, well, two reasons. Number one, you know, I want to be transparent in the amount of material cost that's there, and that it can be, at least for the most part, accessed and received, hopefully, depending on where you're at, pretty quickly. And then two, kind of what our process is as far as developing our product, costs, so on and so forth, and physically showing, you know, this is where we got it. You can also have access to that as well. So, but yeah, we're going to open that up, and then I have no idea what else. I started a couple of projects yesterday.
Show what you did.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could show off a little bit. I'm still working on it, but I need to actually record working on as well. But so this is the sports sign that we're working on. And I still need to install the name, and then on the back here we have hangers as well. And then if you could go over there and grab that. Pop, 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 pop. Doing fun things. This might be a little trickier to show, and they're just placed on here. Anyways, they're stuck. She's giving me hell because it's not lined out the right way still. But yes, this is a Miller Lite box, and yes, they work really great for stuff like this. But I'm making just a little tiny, I don't know which way to go, desk sign, so that'll be pretty cool. Started that yesterday. We're doing some paint, and then this is also one of the first things too. We're doing kind of a multicolor paint application on it, so I am excited to get that put together. So I might be doing that here in a bit as well. But at any rate, I guess what?
I think I was trying to watch at the same time, so we have a view. But I also want
Because this isn't good enough.
No, I mean so that we have like a viewer. It's me.
Oh, it's you. I see that. Let's see. We're trying to double check. Oh, now there's two people. Hello, second person. But anyway, we are, I guess we can go ahead and start opening up the stuff. So, like I said, we ordered all these materials off of Amazon. The idea is to, as part of our start of the challenge, we want to offer some acrylic products, and then let me show off what I've done with what we have had on hand, so that way you have an idea. But we made little, oh, you know what, it does seem a little dark over here. We have little ducks. Forgot to turn on a light. We're still trying to get used to all the things, but at any rate, a little ducky, two-colored duck. It's on acrylic. So our idea is to offer some products like this, and then maybe some custom names, whether it be for your off-road vehicle or your children's backpacks or your keychains for your vehicles, whatever it is. And then also with that sports sign that I just showed up as well, I am going to mess around with that and see what we can't do. So here we go. The unboxing, the unraveling of our materials. That's supposed to hopefully help us out and get started on Monday.
I wish we could be as exciting as those YouTubers that play with toys.
Right.
All the kids like are like, oh my god, I want that. But they don't. They just really want to watch someone else play with it.
Want some scissors?
They don't need no scissors. Okay, let's go.
It's like, are we unmuted? Yeah. All right, cool. I don't even know how to emulate some of the folks on the YouTube channels. I just hear them from our kids watching them. Like, oh my gosh, check this out, blah, 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 blah. It sounds really annoying. But what we got is some keychains with little, I believe these are called crab claws or clawed hooks, something like that. Little hasp. So it comes with the keychain and the hasp. So we ordered those. Clasp, there we go. Hasp, clasp, I believe it's all the same. And I think that per box, these were like $8 or something like that, plus taxes. And I got enough to order. I think there should be enough in here for 300 or something like that. So I think we spent like $30 on that. Now I'll make a sheet too to show all of our costs for what we had ordered. But I think there's 300 per se units here. So there's that. What's next?
I don't know.
Oh, these are it is something. I think this is the dual tone. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I had ordered some dual tone acrylic. Yeah. Well, so we're going to be experimenting with these too. So that's cool. So the idea is you engrave the top layer off and you can make like name tags, or we're going to possibly try some ducks on here. So we got gray, black, white, baby blue, dark blue, and then these are kind of cool. We have like a brushed copper. It's shiny. Yeah, or gold. I like gold. So a brushed gold look, a mirrored look, and it looks like another black. And then I believe that most of these are black to white, or the color to white, and then a couple of these are like that one's black to black, it looks like. And then this is yellow to black, and a brushed aluminum look, or chrome, and a red to white. So we're going to be experimenting with these two, see how we like them. I believe it is linked in there. I think it's called the ABS plastic acrylic. Excuse me. So we'll see how that works, because this will be kind of a secondary offer to our duck product is the idea. So we will be experimenting with that. Next,
What else is in the box? We didn't do a drum roll. Like, wait.
we have to wait for that one, she says.
Here, you can have that.
This is the boring stuff. This is a double-sided adhesive that I'll be using to attach the dual layers of things. So it's a 3M 468 MP. I already had some laying around. If you watched a little bit of our video yesterday, somewhere in there, I kind of showed off some sheets that we had. I went ahead and ordered a roll. This should be, I believe, 20 feet. Yeah, 20 foot, 12 inches wide. So the idea is that this should fit most of our standard stuff that we're doing at the moment. Trying to stick with like the 12-inch wide acrylic, if not a little bit smaller like this stuff. And then also on some of our like sports sign, kind of a standard size is about 14 inches long by 11 inches high or something like that. So I want something that I can just take on, slap it on, and it just kind of helps with our process. So double-sided adhesive, It should save us a lot of time too, as far as our building application. Yeah. Is this the fun stuff?
Not as fun, but kind of fun.
Okay.
Save the best for last.
Saving the best for last, she says. We'll see about that. I hope everybody's doing all right today. It is Friday. Yay! Yeah, I guess I should have knives everywhere except for where I need them, apparently. Whatever.
There we go. I also show you how it opens. It opens
All
up.
right, yeah. So this is kind of the mainstay of our order, right? Or the bulk, what we're going to be building our business around. So source the acrylic, like I said, from Amazon. So this is, I believe this one was a 24 color pack. Yes. So, let me get it in camera view. It's actually got some weight, so you can see all of the colors in there. We got kind of a light purple. I wish I can physically zoom out my camera, but I cannot right now. Light purple or lavender, pink. That's a pretty blue. More of a magenta color. Orange, which is one of my favorites. Yellow, black, white, a Kelly green color, crimson color. That's not. It doesn't really look red. I don't know. What do you think? Crimson, red? I don't know. We'll see with the cover off. But at any rate, more of a lime green color, and then a royal, almost navy blue color. So this one came with 2 sheets of each color, and I don't remember how much it was off the top of my head. I think it was like, I don't know. Don't give me a line, dude. It doesn't matter. I'll get that cost sheet out whenever I can actually remember to do it, and then we'll show that off. So, and then we can reference back to the materials that we got. So she said that we have the best for last. We'll see if it is. You ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready for this? That was
Bubble wrap.
anticlimactic.
Hold on.
We're just throwing trash around here too. I'll show it later.
It's glittery.
Oh, it's fun. I could have swore that these were 12 by 12 squares too, but apparently not. Yeah, that's cool. So blue glitter, gold glitter, purple glitter,
Yeah.
another blue, orange glitter. Dude, that's
Green.
cool. Lime. Purdy. Black. Let's speak it. That's fun.
Look at it.
It's like a Lucky Charm.
That's a strange color.
And orange. Yeah.
It's like an orangey red. Just look at that orange. It's different.
So it's like a UT orange. UT orange and OSE orange. How about that?
Maybe.
Oh, now you done this.
They're pretty.
So, like I said, I thought these were 12 by 12 squares. Apparently, they are not. Maybe I had misread. But nonetheless, this is what we were. We're gonna try
We
to
can make people's names. We can make duckies. We can make Jeep names.
Yeah.
We can make things for your pet.
We can make things. We're going to make things.
That looks like our background right now.
Oh yeah. Huge.
Yay.
Very cool. So we are excited, glad that these things kind of came in a little early. To be honest with you, so we plan on going live with our products on Monday to begin our 90-day challenge. We may do a bit of preliminary work on that, but we will not have any types of products listed in a live fashion ready to buy until hopefully we can get it all done on Monday.
Actually, I think this one's more OSU.
Okay,
Can you peel it back?
it's just orange. Random thoughts by Mish. No. Ding.
Well, I would want this one more than I want.
There it is. But yeah, so this weekend we might be going ahead and kind of going through some motions, learning how to set up the Etsy shop properly, or the listings rather, and I think I'm going to try to set up or at least get approved for the TikTok shop. Hopefully we can probably start working on that here in a little bit. So that's why we are not going to be staying live very long today too. I've got to do a lot of reading, and I really don't want to bore y'all with me just clicking and reading and listening to ESPN or whatever. But at any rate, so we'll be setting that up, and the goal is come Monday, if we haven't done some of this prep work, if you will, we may go ahead and do some product photography, and we might go live a couple times throughout the weekend too if we start cutting out some of this stuff and getting it prepped and ready to go. Make a couple more products in different colors, do product photography, do some back end for our listings on whichever platform that we'll be listing on, and then just kind of show some of that process of how we're going to do that, the photography, the behind the scenes of setting it up, and if we have most of the prep work done, I plan on Monday walking through the steps, either A, while we were physically doing it, or B, if it is kind of prepped and teed up, then we'll walk through what we did, what we found out, so that way you guys kind of can know that process as well and go from there. So fingers crossed this pays off. Again, we are starting the 90-day challenge when?
Monday.
Woo! I don't know whether to be super excited or scared to be honest with you. But
I'm excited.
I'm excited that we're going to push ourselves to do something, and we have already started doing this to put ourselves out of our comfort zone. And maybe we kind of off camera, as part of some of our polished videos that we're going to be doing too, discuss kind of the whys. We're really wanting to do this and do kind of an interview style. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do some interview style type of things so we can kind of get to know each other a little bit better, and really the reasons behind why of trying to gain capital.
Like they ask us questions and we answer,
Yeah, or we pretend that we're them. We make questions and we flash it up like a silent movie. Yeah. Well, we are very excited though for the viewers and the followers that we have. So thank you guys who have joined any one of our social media platforms. I was actually really surprised. I think it was last night. I found that on YouTube we had 6 followers. Yes. I don't know why, but I'm super excited about that. It felt like starting it up.
It is exciting because it's hard to get followers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unless like you've been doing it for like a long time or whatever, and everybody has to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I've watched some of my favorite YouTubers, and they'll be like, we just reached 1,000,
1 million, billion,
10,000, and they get these rewards for how many that they reach and everything. So it's a big deal.
Yeah. We are thankful for our 6 people that are following us. I hope that you're watching it, 6 people, or at least coming back to refer back to us. If you don't mind, actually, I think what I'll do too is maybe on Monday I'll kind of go through. So that's part of this challenge too, is build our community, right? So 6 people on YouTube. I think we have 54 on TikTok. I think we have around 105 or 107 on our 108 on our business page. Yeah, on our Facebook business page, which
we'll still be inviting. We're going to be inviting everybody to the group that we created yesterday. So yes, be on the lookout for that. And
what's the group?
90-day challenge.
Yeah, 90-day challenge group.
And
she already forgot.
Well, because you changed the name on me.
I did change the name. Just
sort of.
She initially created the group and the idea of our
90-day challenge.
Yeah.
Would you put a place for growth, community encouragement?
Yeah. a place for
Looks like
growth,
this, y'all.
community, and encouragement. So our thought is we're really putting ourselves out here, being uncomfortable, inviting folks into our lives, and we, number one, would greatly appreciate support and encouragement. That's why I'm so thankful for our folks that have joined on our socials to this point, and we really look forward to keep on growing that. But I've been nothing but short of impressed and excited too for some of the groups that we've posted in about this idea. Like several folks have already commented on their deals, like I need to do this, or I want to do this, we want to do that. And that's just kind of specific in our laser community, if you will. But we were chatting, it's like, I don't want to make it just about us, right? I would like to build our community that's a little bit close knit, and offer a space for, like, we are doing this to pay off our laser and our initial investment and some, hopefully, and kind of get back on track personally in our finances, and then also grow our business, right? So that's kind of some of the why. But we want to be supportive of more than just the laser engraving community. Definitely want that to be a part of it, right? But if you want to do a 90-day weight loss challenge and you want to document that, or if you want to do whatever, a 90-day financial challenge, personal finance challenge, or whatever, we are starting essentially from scratch with no idea, like, how do we run our social media platforms? How do we do live streaming? I feel like each day we've already kind of gotten a little bit better. We will certainly be growing in our knowledge of that, but the idea is we want to be able to share our wins, our successes, in whatever format or social medias that we find to work easier, tips, tricks, all that fun stuff, and even our failures. Like, hey, we did this and this did not work. It was more of a pain in the ass, not worth it, or whatever those situations look like, and any of your 90-day challenge situations. And I know for her, I don't know, it's just one of those things, like, you know, doing treadmills if you're walking, or, you know, maybe you have a 90-day challenge for, she does baking cake, right? So maybe she wants a better skill set in that and is going to challenge herself. Whatever it is, we want to support you. We want the support. We want the love.
Yeah,
we want to give the love.
To support everybody in whatever their endeavor is. Like ours personally right now is the 20K in 90 days. But yours doesn't have to be that. And but also, if you guys out there have advice for anyone doing a challenge of whatever sort it is, any, you know, kind words and advice, you know, is welcomed and encouraged. So yesterday I figured out, I was like, man, $20,000 is a lot. How do we do that? I mean, some people make that in a year, you know, like, how do you do that? Like, and so it came out to $222 a week. No.
A day.
A day, I'm sorry. Yeah, for our little mason jars. I was like, well, how many is that, you know? So it was like $222 a day, which then broken down again into an 8-hour workday was $27 an hour. So it's very possible. I know a lot of people out there don't make that much money sometimes in an hour. And of course he was like, well, you know, that's 90 days straight, that's Saturdays and Sundays too. And I was like, yeah, we decided 90 days, not 90 business days. So we're really gonna have to work.
Yes, that's the goal. We're gonna eat, breathe, and sleep probably out here in the garage.
I'm already like passing out. Like, who wants to sit down?
Yeah, I kicked your butt last night, that's for sure.
We tried to watch a movie with the kids, and I turned it on, and I didn't last very long at all.
At any rate, so yeah, I think you know, we're hesitant, we're uncomfortable, but this is our goal. And to those of you that have already supported us in the past, a huge thank you, especially to our family and close network of friends. You do not by any means have to do that. The new friends that we have acquired and also supported us, we really want to say thank you as well. And then also thank you to those that are coming around to the future. So whether you're supporting us financially or supporting us with the words of encouragement, or even right now, we ask and greatly appreciate if you would share kind of what our endeavor is, put the word out there in your groups and your communities, whether they're on Facebook or word of mouth or whatever. We would greatly appreciate the word of mouth, and certainly as we get the products kind of rolling out and whatnot too, if you happen to purchase one, number one, we appreciate the purchase, and then number two, if you can help kind of recommend us, tell us your experience, and if there's something that we can be better at, I mean, by all means, we want to know what it is. We want to make sure that we're trying to put our best selves, our best foot forward, and not only in our product but also as people. So we don't know what we don't know.
Yeah, and we cannot wait to be able to pay y'all back for supporting us. We want to support you as well.
Oh yeah.
Whether it be just this 90-day goal that you might have, or even your personal businesses too. Us small businesses have to scratch each other's backs, and we can't wait to do that for you guys too.
Yeah, stick together. So, hope everybody has a great weekend. Like I said, I don't really know what our format is for the weekend, or I also have thought about popping on later to celebrate our Friday, and just chill and chat. Kind of want to start that tradition, possibly. So we're kind of winging it, but we're going to be working on some stuff, and I don't mind kind of hanging out while we're doing that, except for right now. So we're going to have a lot of running around, a lot of personal information, things that we need to take care of. I don't want everybody knowing all that. You don't need to know my tax ID, all right? But at any rate, and it's boring, so there's no sense on staying on and wasting everybody's time. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what the format is. Moving into next week, though, I think one of the goals, and I tried to do it today, just was not working out. We are thinking about laying out the format of beginning our lives at 8 a.m. Central, and going to 11 a.m. Central as well. TBD, we got to see. We still got a lot of moving parts with getting kids off to school, and
things are day by day.
Yeah, it's day by day. Showering, that's a big one. So, yeah, we're figuring it out, but bear with us. Once we get our format down, we look forward, though, to being a part of your daily lives, and hopefully with y'all with us. So, all right. Enjoy your weekend if we don't hop on here. Until then, and be good. Make good decisions. Spread the love. Anything else? Bye!